time to get back on the road. So good morning. It is after 6 on the Friday after Thanksgiving, so I think it's the 23rd of November. And headed on to Cumberland Island for a 3-night backpacking trip with Caitlin. But I want to get on the ferry early. Originally both of us were, but then she said she probably needed more time, so she'd probably just catch a later ferry. So that'll give me time to explore around Dungeness and all that before we meet up eventually sometime today or see each other at camp. But yeah, I stayed here at the Holiday Inn Express in Hardyville, South Carolina. I think it's exit 8. But yeah, so had a good night's rest. Now we're ready to keep driving. I think it's 2 more hours till the area where we park for Cumberland Island, because you have to take a ferry, obviously. So yeah, we'll show you all the way. But I'm looking forward to it and dreading it all at the same time, because I remember how pretty it is, but I also remember the death grip that the bugs have. So well, hopefully, like, I think the highs are only supposed to be in the 60s, so hopefully the weather won't be bug conducive. As bug conducive. So anyway, I'll show you all the way. It's supposed to rain this morning, but after that it's not supposed to. So I'm hoping by the time I get down there, the rain will have moved out and we'll get some good views. And I wouldn't mind if it stays cloudy though, because maybe if it's cloudy, the bugs will like, oh, it's too cloudy to get out today. I know, wishful thinking. So anyway, we'll show y'all. Alright, we're crossing the Savannah River. You can see it. It's there on the bridge.
Welcome to Georgia.
She had all the.
Alright, half mile. So this is St. Mary's, Georgia. Here is the parking area. There's several people here already. Oh crap. I took the wrong turn. I was supposed to turn at the next one. But you can see there's quite a bit of parking here. Hopefully I can enter on this backside. Let's see. Well, I can go see if we can find a visitor center and get checked in. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized parking lot. And this is for any use for the ferry, so that's day use and overnight. At least it quit raining, so maybe we'll be in luck and we won't get run on the ferry ride. So I think the ferry leaves at 9, so just gotta get checked in. Don't know where on earth I check in at though. But anyway, excited, nervous, all the feels. Oh, visitor center, perfect. Anyway, we'll go in the visitor center. Alright, so we got our ferry pass. Also had to buy a national park pass. So I think that was $15 per person. But anyway, so we got orientation. Now they do orientation actually before you board the ferry. So before, when we came, they did the orientation when we got to the island. So anyway, we'll just sit around and wait for orientation. Wait for the ferry. Get off at Dungeness, walk that, and walk River Trail, maybe, or the road, I don't know, and then get off on the parallel trail, zigzag up to Hickory Hill. That's where we're staying tonight. And then, tell you it's got sulfur. And then walk that in the morning to Plum Orchard, and then walk around maybe this Table Point, and then we'll stay tomorrow night at Brick and Bluff. and then walk this around to Terrapin Point, settlement and all that, and then walk back probably to here and then go on the beach and walk down all the way down, back down here to Stafford, and that's where we'll spend Sunday night. So, and then we'll walk from Stafford back to the dock to get on the boat. That should be fun. So that's the ferry over there.
Last stop!
Trying to calm my nerves. Oh my God. Morning. Oh, here. Alright, so we are all checked in with the ranger. So when you're backpacking, you have to come off the boat here. You can't get off the boat early. So we're gonna walk the river trail down to Dungeness, walk around there, and then walk back and head back up to camp. So yeah, and there is bathrooms and stuff down at Dungeness, and I may do that. But there is a park office and all that, and we dump our permit there when we're done. So they got picnic tables, stuff like that, and this is the river trail. So we'll hit that as soon as I get my GPS beacon on and send my parents my location. Yeah, God, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm shaking. Like, I've been here before. I mean, it's like my first time back. Like, I always get these like first day energy like nerves. So anyway, I swear I'm gonna lose my head if I ain't attached today. Let's see. All right. All right. So I will know I've been here before. Once, about 3 or 4 years ago, I think, maybe longer than that. We came for a couple of nights with some friends, and I got eaten alive by the bugs. So that's why I'm in long sleeve and long pants and all that. Even though it is kind of chilly, so I'm kind of glad I didn't wear shorts. But I talked to the ranger, and she's like, the bugs hadn't been bad. She didn't even wear bug spray today. So, but yeah, just a bundle of nerves because, you know, I'm out here by myself right now, and, you know, hopefully I see Caitlin before camp, but if not, I don't seem like there's gonna be too many backpackers. This first ferry, it was just me and one other guy, so and he's staying at Hickory Hill too, but he's just staying for one night, so it might be pretty quiet camping this weekend. Anyway, we're gonna make our way to Dungeness. I think it's just maybe like 3/4 of a mile or something, and yeah, just, I mean, I really think this is a unique backpacking experience. Definitely really pretty with all the moss and everything, and all these have to be reservations need to be made ahead of time. I made it ahead of time for the ferry and the campsites and stuff, so pretty easy to do if you plan a few months ahead of time. I definitely recommend coming when it's cooler. I mean, I think pretty much anywhere you research it's going to say come when it's cooler, because otherwise you'll get annihilated by bugs. So it's so pretty here. Apparently lots of horse poop. I wonder if that's from the wild horses, because there are wild horses here. Hopefully we get to see some. That would be cool. It's just, man, it's so pretty. Just excited. I'm a bundle of nerves, guys. Because this is a 5.5 hour drive from Greenville, so I was nervous about the drive, and that's why I split up the drive so I wasn't so tired and stuff. But just be here and just get them first day jitters. So we'll keep showing y'all the way. I'll shut up and let y'all enjoy the scenery. Oh, and I will say, for 3 nights, my pack weight was 28 pounds, and I'm carrying about 3.5-4 liters of water, because I'm hoping not to have to get water from the source north of Hickory Hill because of sulfur. And I didn't bring a stove this time. I'm just going cold soak all my meals, because I didn't want to sit out in the bugs and stuff and have to try to cook. So yeah, that's the deal. I also have 3 battery banks, because I've got extra stuff I'm charging this trip. So yeah, now to enjoy the scenery, because I mean, look at this. This is just gorgeous. Okay, so at 0.59, it's like a little beach area. Really nice. And they said you could collect shells and stuff. So, and shark's teeth. That'd be cool to find a shark's tooth. It's just so quiet. Yeah, here's another little beach area. And that's at 0.65. Oh, there's another way to the beach. That's built up. That's got like a retaining wall there. I think we're close to the Dungeness wharf where that first group of people got dumped. So, but they make all the backpackers get off at sea camp, because you have to check in with the ranger there and all that. So, oh, right. Oh, what's that? Okay, foot traffic only. Feels like it's starting to drizzle again. Ranger station. Captain's house, circa 1884. That's pretty cool. Well, it says 1884, but then it says 1900 on the building. This is like the Angel Oak in Charleston. Oh, this is that where they build the like foundation and stuff out of oyster shells. But they don't have a sign saying what this is or was. Maybe it's just a demonstration of how they, man, that's a big tree. How they used to build the foundations. That's really cool. Yep, there goes the ferry. Oh, it's the cistern. 1900. I wonder if they still use the water out of the cistern. It's sad that people throw their trash down in there. Alright, so here's a place to get water, and I think there's bathrooms here too. So I'll probably go ahead and use the bathroom while I'm here. Nice little picnic area. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and use the bathroom. Alright, so bathroom. Oh, it's a nice bathroom. Got a couple of sinks and a couple of stalls. Oh, they got 3 stalls. Alright, so nice little restroom area. Got picnic tables here. And I say this is where you get off of the ferry the first time, but that's only if you're like day hiking or something, not if you're backpacking. Backpacking, that make you get off a sea camp. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful morning. Bug free so far. So we're here now, so we'll just keep going that way. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go left and just stay on the main road and go down to Dungeness. Explore around there for a while and then make our way to camp. So, I wonder how many cisterns they had. Oh, dock cistern. 1890 to 1905. Huh. So he might be a little bit earlier than the one up there by the bathroom because it was 1900s. Oh, they do an audio tour. Oh, that's cool. I don't know which way to go. I think we go this way. How cool is this though? Could you imagine if this was your driveway and this is how you went home? And they were going to be doing tours today, so we may end up being in a big group, around a big group, I don't know. For the sake of avoiding a group, I think I'm going to take the duck pond. Let's see. Because I think we still end up by the ruins. So, duck pond it is, so this is at 1.1. Well, I think my nervous energy has finally worn off because now I'm just in the, it's so awesome to be here. I'm just excited to be here phase. Oh man, just, it's a blessing to be out here. It really is. So, and happy Thanksgiving, happy post-Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all had a great one and was able to spend time with your family. So yeah, we'll just keep showing y'all the way. It's just, this is a really, really pretty thing. This would probably be a good beginner backpack as soon as you come when the bugs aren't bad. Just because I think the scenery and stuff is probably worth it. And the reward of having the beach and everything. So this is the duck pond. And apparently there is alligators in this area. So, wow, the duck pond is looking a little empty. I wonder if that fills up with the tide, because I think high tide was this morning at like 6:30, so I think low tide is probably in another couple of hours. But tell you what, the horses must like be here a lot because there's definitely a lot of evidence. So I wonder what this was. Oh, through the trees. You can see the ruins of Dungeness. Right there, right through the trees. Right in that gap there. That's so cool. It's kind of sad though that like it burned down, because it kind of reminded me of Biltmore 40s or something. I mean, it looked absolutely gorgeous. And I'll try to put in some history and stuff. I just don't know the history off the top of my head, so I can't recite it. So, I don't know what these little residences were. Oh, maybe this was like a cellar or something, or like storage for food, like a pantry. But yeah. Watch your step coming out of this, because I about ate it coming down. My foot slipped. But we'll keep walking out toward the ruins. As far as I know, you can keep walking like out this way, because it had a sign over there pointing this way. So just have to watch all the horse piles. They're everywhere. Like, I want to see the horses that made the piles, not the piles. Huh. I wonder what was here. Wow. Oh, check out the benches. This would be such a cool place to get married. Like, have the bride and groom come in like facing each other. That would be cool. So there's some sort of statue surrounded by a rose thing. Oh, the Tabby house. You see those a lot, like in the south, like around Charleston and stuff too. I don't remember the historical significance of why it's called a Tabby house though. Hope there's the big group. That is just... And there's so much like scattered around, you don't know really where to go to. I will say the bugs seem to be bad in this area. I don't know if it's because of all the horse poop or not. Oh, it's a community garden. Oh, that's cool. I guess we'll walk around and then walk back around it this way. I guess that's how we'll go. Because I really don't know. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, it was a greenhouse. That's what that was. And this is the Tabby house. That's that over there, I believe. Unless it's that over there. Maybe that's what that is. I can't really tell. Okay, the water wheel was for show. So this was the garden. Oh, okay. So over there's the greenhouse. Oh, that's cool. Cumberland Island survey. Yeah, so we'll walk down that way. walk down. So this is at 1.74. Okay. Go in the creepy place. I guess this was like a farm or something. Sorry, I can't. I've got my flashlight on, but it's not bright enough to light up this space. Or if there was another fountain there. Waterwheel House Foundation. 1898. Oh, boat dock, yep. Definitely tell the tide is out. Oh, God, it scared me. Well, it seems to be in pretty good shape unless they've done some rehab to it. Looks like they've rebuilt that wall over there. Oh, it looks like they're rebuilding the deck, or have rebuilt it. So to this point, it's 2.02. Oh, excuse me. Wow, look at the detail work on that. Like it's like embossed, or that embossed. Oh. Oh wow, look at that tile work. I think we'll go ahead and walk over to the house and then back, and then we'll make a big kind of loop. I wonder what this was. Is there a sign? Blue Ridge enamel. Oh, it was a recreation building. Oh, you have to have their app to do the tour. Well, at least we know it was a recreation building. Oh. I wonder if this was some sort of like indoor pool or something. It being a recreation building. Recreation guest house, 1900. Oh, maybe this signboard has something. Oh, wow. Fancy. Yep, pool. Oh, billiards room right here in the front where the round foundation were. Gun room. Oh, that was in one of the circular things, and the doctor's office was in the other circular thing. Oh, and that back there where the fireplace is was the apartment. Squash court. That is... wow. Heated pool. Steam room. I wonder what kind of guns they had. Like if it was like black powder or whatever. That's just really cool. You wonder kind of how long most of this will remain standing. Because you see cracks and stuff. You can see where they put, maybe that metal stuff wasn't part of the house. They've just put that in to keep it structurally sound. I wonder what that big round thing is. That's another like cistern that they used for the house. $18.96. Oh, it was the Carnegies. I don't know why I thought it was the Vanderbilts. but she became a widow at 40 and mom of 9 children. She became the first woman to join the New York Yacht Club. She had her own yacht, and she liked to hunt. Oversaw the installation of power and ice making plant. Oh, but that was the ice house. I think that might have been where the bathrooms were. It was the ice house. I mean, just imagine like this being your home. That just amazes me. It amazes me that she was a single parent, you know, at 40, raising 9 kids. And I'm sure she had servants and stuff helping her, but still, like, you know, it's just, that's awesome. Knowing that she hunted and stuff like that. It's really cool. Look at this gate. I wonder if there used to be like a wrought iron gate here. Alright, so we'll walk out that way, and I think it loops back around to the main road, and that's what we'll take to start our hike up to the campsite. Man, it's so neat. I'm so glad I made the decision to come on down here, because I missed this last time I was here, so I was determined to make it to see this, because you can see their efforts at trying to keep it upright and stuff, because you can see where they've reinforced the walls and they got bracing and stuff, so it's hard telling how much longer it'll stand as it is. And I don't know, this is the Friday after Thanksgiving, so I don't know if there's typically more people here. No, and especially with the rain and stuff this morning, maybe people didn't want to risk getting out here in the rain, but kind of glad there's not too many people out here, so you can kind of just enjoy it. Because you can see that metal bracing on this corner to keep that wall from collapsing down. And here's another little thing. Maybe this was like an outdoor pool. It's been filled in or something. The Grange. Oh, it's closed. This is a cool looking little house though. Mansion. Oh, look at that staircase. I wonder which side was the main entrance. I wonder what this was. Oh. I wonder if there used to be some sort of like big wraparound porch here. That's cool. Oh, this is some sort of fruit tree. Yeah, it's either a lime or a lemon tree. See if there's some yellow ones. I wonder if they ever pick them. That'd be cool to have your own citrus tree. It looks like they've made another building into restrooms right over there where the picnic tables are at 2.7. I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so this is the carriage house. Okay, so here's some history. Ice house. I think that's where the bathrooms were, I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, Dungeness, that's where we're just at, the big house. Just a pergola. That first thing we walked through, we was wondering where it was at. Tabby house. That was Gardener's cottage. And then it was later the estate office. It's the oldest building on the island. The carriage house, which is right here beside of me. Just one included stables. So we're here. So there's a bunch more. What's Q? The dairy barn. Okay, that's just a foundation. So we probably won't walk all the way out there because I feel like it's already 12. It gets dark now at 5:30. Probably need to go ahead and start heading north. So wagon shed, in silo foundation, chimney, L, woodworking shop. We might see K, smokehouse, J, cistern, I. What's F, G, and H? Managers. It's just like quarters and stuff. So we may walk up this way and then walk over to see the woodworking shop. And yeah. O and Q. So I think this right here is another cistern. There's some sort of orchid that grows on the trees. Southern needle leaf. Oh, ball moss. I just saw that on some concrete there a minute ago. Yep, so these are live oaks too. A dormitory. Circa 1900. Resurrection ferns, I just learned that one. Oh, this was the kitchen. Boy, I don't think I've ever seen a kitchen so far away from the main house. I mean, I know that's common because you don't want to risk a fire burning down your residence, but seems like really far away. No, they've got it. Like, looks like they do demonstrations or something, maybe. Not demonstrations, but oh, they got table and chairs and stuff in there. Not very kitcheny. It'd been interesting to know, like, you know, just to see like how they cooked and stuff. Staff quarters. There are more than 100 workers that lived and worked here in the early 1900s, and it's prime. So we'll walk out here a little ways because I think there's a couple more things to see, and then we'll make our way like north. So. It'd be cool if they decorated all this for Christmas. Oh, woodworking shop. Wow, they let you in to walk around? Okay. It says watch your step, like you can go upstairs. Wow. Oh, I wonder if that was some sort of saw. And there. I've never seen one suspended like that. So there's all sorts of machinery that I have no clue what it is. So, and there's no signs or anything saying, oh, this did this. It's just like, well, we have a bunch of this stuff. We got all these tubs lined up. Oh, there's some sort of foundation. See, there's some more than like I think those are radiators. Jointer. Okay, so that thing there is a jointer, according to the tag. I'm honestly surprised they don't have any of this like guarded to keep people from falling and cracking their head. Joiner planer. Okay. So this is a planer as well. Bandsaw. Another bandsaw. Windlass. I've heard my dad mention that. Windlass. Huh. This is really cool. Oh, this says private property, do not enter. And that's how I entered. Oops. That's really neat though. I wonder if they still like woodwork here with all the wood and stuff already here. It's worth coming down here to see Dungeness and all, I feel like. So I think down here was the dairy barn. So we'll go out here to this building, then over there, and then back around by the carriage house and up, and then we'll start heading back up, and maybe we'll meet up with our friend Caitlin and continue wandering around the island. It's just really pretty. Definitely worth wandering around. Oh, it's a smokehouse. I guess that's how they hung the meat. To smoke it, or I guess gut it. Process it. Man. Oh, that sounds good. Some smoked ribs or something. Ooh. They should do demonstrations. Well, maybe I can fit. Oh. I don't think that's normal. So I guess this is where they would maybe put the stuff to create the smoke. And then it would pipe into that little room where the meat would be. That's my assumption. I'm no expert. Headed over here to the barn, and then my friend is on this next ferry, and she was saying it's approaching this first dock, so I'm gonna try to meet her up at Sea Camp. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed the extra time to be able to wander around Dungeness. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that was. So I think right over there behind this barn is some just like old foundations and stuff. Wagon shed ruins. Well, they don't look too ruined. Oh, reproduction. Okay. I wonder when they reproduced it. Because they did a pretty good job of kind of matching how the rest of the buildings look. I guess this is all Park Service stuff. Yeah. So we will head on back up to Sea Camp and show you all the way there. Man, this is really pretty, but like it's funny because most of the places are like I've stopped, the bugs haven't been bad. The only place the bugs were bad were near the house. Go figure. But anyway, oh, that's the cistern for the carriage house, which is this big building to my left. There's a water fountain right across from the carriage house. Tastes pretty good, actually. Alright, so here's the Nightingale Trail at 3.69. Looks like a nice little trail. But we're going to stick to the road right now. And we'll probably just take the road up to the ranger station or in that area. See if we can meet up with Caitlin. Here's the road intersection, 3.78. So that's some, oh, Carnegie Family Cemetery. So this is the other end of the Nightingale Trail. So it's a 4.04. Alright, now I gotta find my friend. I don't know if she's still out by the dock or if she has walked up here. Here's the main junction, so we'll go left and go back to the dock to see if we can find Caitlin. And then I think we'll take the parallel trail up to camp. I think. Maybe we'll take that down. Maybe we'll just continue road walking. Anyway, let's find Caitlin at 4.68. Alright, where's our friend at? Last a month, it's like all the shark teeth are going to be gone. 4.94. So we're just going road walk for a little bit. And apparently there's some sort of orchid that also grows on the trees. I guess this is the wilderness boundary. And at 6.41. Pine tree in the plantation. So there's some sort of other citrus tree. 6.71 by the parallel little Grayfield beach.
Okay, who threw their tangerines on the floor? That's not leaving no trace.
I wonder if you can eat those though.
I think you can. I think it's just like clementine.
Well, how do you get them?
Well, I think everybody took all the good ones. Or the ones that are...
Oh, right there's some.
That one's on the ground.
And that one right there at your feet.
Ooh. That one's cracked open though. That's for the bugs.
I wonder if we can eat those. I would hate to like eat it and then get sick.
I feel like those would be really tart. Like a game.
They're all like, let's smell the poop.
Who is it?
I wonder if they eat the citrus stuff. I wonder if they eat the citrus stuff, you know? Alright, 7.1, it's a side trail to Stafford Beach where you take Pratt's Trail, but we're going to stay on the road till the next intersection. Man, this is a really pretty walk, even just walking on the road. It's kind of nice, just casually strolling. Yeah, and I think those crashes, they kind of got me out of like riding because I kind of like just scared myself just a little too much. Yeah, we'll take... Yeah, so we're not far. So this goes right into Stafford. And we'll take the parallel trail up to Hickory. So I don't feel like we're that far. So this is at 8 miles, 8.02. So a quarter mile to the parallel trail. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh look, blue sky. Oh, it'd be cool if there's a nice sunset. Sun's trying to come out, but there's some blue sky. 8.33, we're gonna hop on the parallel trail. And I believe we'll take this all the way to Hickory. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah. And not far. So this stuff don't seem to be rooted. Like, it was just laying on top of the ground. So it was this side that was like on the ground. It's like right there.
Right.
Well, it's interesting because the bottom, like that was touching the ground, was wet. It's interesting.
So cute.
Yeah. See, it's not rooted. It's just laying on the ground. Huh. So there's a junction, and this is, I think, Short Off Road. So this is the last like intersection before Hickory Hill, which is where our campsite is, and we're at 9.01 miles. It would be nice though if they put like mileage like to the remaining to the campsite, you know.
Yeah.
There's another armadillo. Moving.
Get it. What I've seen before.
Two trees. Because it kind of looks like 4 trees. It's kind of. So I don't know what this post is about. Huh. So I think we're close to the campsite.
Car test.
Alright, Hickory Hill campsite. 10.24. So I don't know exactly where to go. So I don't know if like this whole area is the campsite and you just kind of pick 2 places or what. And I will note, there's no campfires at none of the wilderness campsites. So that's Brick Hill, Hickory, where we're at now, and another place. So yeah, can't have a fire until our final night at Stafford. No campfires. So yeah, we'll find us a spot and we'll show y'all setting up camp. We got the tent set up. It's been a while since I've been in this one. I thought I'm gonna have plenty of room. Somehow I got these little things, little stickers on my pants. So I've been trying to throw them out the window. I got my bug repellent thing. I've also sprayed myself with Nat Repel or something, because the bugs were bad here. So anyway, we'll set up our pad and all that and just lay down and take it easy, because I did like 10.25 miles today, so I feel a little tired. So like I say, this is our campsite for the night. I'll probably go ahead and open both doors for good ventilation tonight, because I don't think it's supposed to rain. Maybe I'll look out and be able to look up and see some stars tonight. But yeah, nice little spot. All right, so we're having dinner.
You give your blood to mosquitoes, and that's how you're giving back. And I'm like, what? Are you serious?
I would rather not.
I have to do that? Come on. Here's how you connect with nature in another way.
So there's our dinner friend, little armadillo. We ate kind of away from camp, so got my bear bag hung. Hopefully the raccoons leave it alone. I mean, there seems to be several campsites here. I don't know how many you can actually fit here, but I mean, I definitely think the little flex tail, wherever it went, I had it on my pack somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely helping. Alright, as you can see, all tucked in. Got my pillow wrapped up in my bottoms. And yeah, so we'll call it a night. We'll see y'all in the morning.